Exploding trees. Exploding trees. Exploding trees. That's just the latest of the bunch of bullshit coming out of the orange shit stain's mouth that Dougie Ducote's going to ignore. Oh yeah, he's going to ignore that like he ignored the nuking a hurricane, like he ignored water bombing a cathedral, or raking the forest, or bounties being paid to kill our soldiers by Russia. Dougie's good at ignoring shit. Oh yeah, he'll ignore that shit all day long. And they'll tell us what a great old American he is. While his shit stain says trees explode. Yeah, who fucking knew that shit, Dougie? Cut down a tree, wait 18 freaking months, and the damn thing will explode. Because it doesn't have any water running through it. Are you that fucking stupid, Douglas Ducote, that you can listen to that bullshit coming out of your orange shit stain's mouth and not have just a little bit of an inkling that something's wrong with him? He's either fucking stupid or he's got dementia. Take your fucking pick. And oh yeah, old Dougie's going to make us liberals scream with the facts. What about the bounties being paid on our soldiers, Douglas Ducote? How about that fact that you're going to ignore and have been ignoring? Same as your own shit stain. Couple months goes by, we find out Russians paying the Taliban to kill our soldiers. What has your own shit stain done about it? Not a freaking thing. Not a damn thing. Not a freaking thing. But old Dougie tells us he supports those men and women in the military. He supports those veterans. Yeah. I guess those soldiers over in Afghanistan that are having to peek around corners because they never know when a Taliban is trying to win a bounty and kill them. Apparently Dougie doesn't give a shit about that. Nah, he don't give a shit about that. Because he's orange clown in the White House damn sure don't give a shit about it. You know why, Dougie? Because he's a Russian asset. And can you imagine how wide the explosion would be of Douglas Ducote's little 10-cent brain if a Democrat had ignored Russia paying bounties on our soldiers? His freaking head would have exploded all over Louisiana. How freaking dare they? Oh, he'd be beside himself. He'd be clutching that flag and telling us what great he is, and those Democrats, they're just so bad that they won't stand up for our men and women in the service, as Dougie doesn't stand up for our men and women in the service. Because old Trumpo hadn't done a thing about it, and he's not going to do a thing about it. Don't you get that, Douglas Ducote? Huh? Don't you get it? Your orange shit stain don't give a shit about our servicemen. And now he's floating balloons trying to pick a fight with Iran. Because he thinks, well, if we go to war with Iran, then that'll help him in the election. How many of our soldiers have to die for that? How many people is he going to sacrifice, Douglas Ducote? How many of our men and women in uniform is he going to sacrifice to try to win an election? We know that orange fuck stain in the White House, we know he'll sacrifice people because look, we're pushing 200,000 dead from the COVID. 200,000 dead. He don't give a shit. Dougie don't give a shit either. Anything old Trump saying that wants to do, that's just fucking fine with Douglas Ducote. This fucking fine with Douglas Ducote. So Dougie says he's going to give us liberals the facts and make us scream. Here's what's going to happen, Dougie. You see, we're going to analyze your argument, determine it to be bullshit, and then scream back at you, Douglas Ducote, what the fuck is wrong with you?